medyo na-lift yung bola.
Yeah. Hindi medyo, tama ka. Lifting. Lifting.
Tumaas.
Yeah, but you know what? Nick Velasco did something that I always like to see big men do. He got the ball, he looked up, and he got it up the floor right away. That outlet starts a fast break opportunity. Sometimes big men take too long after they get the rebound to get the ball out to the guards and start the break. Nice play. Nice play. Nice use of the athleticism off the curl there. Ronald Tubin, a little hesitation, Sev, creating that opportunity and making the right read, giving the extra pass to his teammate.
And Ginebra jumps out in front by 7. And some turnovers, which is sometimes the Achilles heel of this Talk and Text team, beginning to be a factor early on.
Yeah, and Coach Trott looks like he's talking to Nick right there, that off the pick and roll, he wants Nick to roll to the basket and not pop out anymore.
Talk and Text number 4 in turnovers, 17.4 on the average. Celino. JC. Where is this going? Yep, it's lost at the midcourt line.
Yeah. Good call right there by the referee. Yeah, little JC got stuck in the air, didn't have anybody to kick it out to, and you got to credit Harvey Carey's on the ball defense right there. Good laterals, cut off, JC driving to the basket. It's turnovers right now. Talking Text already has 4, 5 minutes into the game.
Velasco. Mood changes as Alapag tries to work the shot clock, which is down to 12, and another turnover.
Yep. Nice swing right there by Jimmy. It was a good closeout. Caused Harvey to want to put the ball on the floor, and little case of happy feet. What does Miko always say? Got caught dancing to the wrong song? Is that what Miko?
Like Miko's the expert in dancing now. Huh?
yeah. Good seal.
Kick out. 7-point leaders remain the same, basically, for Ginebra.
Yeah, here's an advantage, significant advantage, I think, for Ranadel.
But they call it an offensive.
No, I think they got Willie pushing Ranadel there. Ranadel's footwork in the post, I got to say he's one of the top 3 guys in the post in terms of footwork that I've seen in the PBA. And he's strong and he's patient. He has good touch on the ball. So anytime he has a guy his size, even, I feel he's got a significant advantage. And the defense needs to think about coming either to double early or late. He's just a tremendous post player.
Attack. No conversion. Volleyball time to kick out. Resetting the offense, TNT.
Smart play right there by Ranadel after the offensive rebound. No reason to force the shot.
Here we go with the first real clear connection on the hook.
Nice read right there. Crossover. Makmak, not known as being great to his left. Goes left and hits the floater.
Welcome back to the PBA for our second game. The Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings versus the Talking Text Dropping Texters. I'm Dominic Uy, and hello Seven, hello Alex Compton, who's laughing right now. Anyway, let me talk about the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Mark Kagiwa is back for them. They're planning to use him every 4 or 5 minutes just to get a feel of the game. But bad news for them is Johnny Abriantos is actually a little bit injured and not sure to play in this ball game for the Talking Text Dropping Texters. It's going to be Jimmy Alapag and Jared Denjo are back in harness, feeling 100% for them. Coach Trot Reyes making sure that they are sharp from that break. So he said, you know what, whoever was able to prepare, rest, and be sharp will win this ball game.
You know, Dominic, that's perfectly all right. I did that once on court here in the PBA. I turned around, wala yung kalaban. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung kalaban ng isa. Yung sa'yo, maswerte ka, andun yung dalawa. Nakalusot pa rin si Pogi, ika nga, si Don, ewan ko kung ano tawag sa inimigo. 16-8 is the count here. Alam ko na yung tawag sa kanya.
Ano yan?
Conquistador.
Are you a conquistador, senor? Well, big play just happened. Ronald Tube got his second foul. Now, what a luxury for Ginebra. You get to bring in Cyrus Baguio off the bench. But as Dom talked about, coaches are right. There was a good, significant break. They got to rest some injured players. And as they rested those guys and got to prepare and recover, now it's really just going to come down to who prepared better for this game. And, you're talking about 2 of the best coaches in the PBA. Both have been national team coaches. Both have won many championships. They both had pretty solid lineups. So we're just in for a great game. And I wonder if we're going to see Kagiwa here pretty soon.
Let's see. And, you know, this is important in terms of the positioning battle that's now going to unfold this entire January. By the way, just very quickly, some friends from Alegria, Buruanga, Aklan, Ron, RJ Ren, Raf, Lyra, they are the Dumalawag family. Shape yung pamilya na to, no? Tinawag na lahat R yung bata para hindi mawala yung bata. And they're fans of the PBA. And we welcome you. Maayong gabi sa inyo da. Natanaw sa aton sa Aklan. 69 subong ang atong score. Abante ang Ginebra. If you don't get to travel as much, you know, don't you just miss playing sometimes out-of-town games?
It's always great, even being a part of the PBA out-of-town games, going to a place where the fans are so excited. Kasi mga idol nila naglalaro. So it's just something special. You get to see so much history in the big dome and the excitement of the PBA on TV, but when it comes to your province, it's a special event.
Lalaki ng mga player pala. Oh, this guy's beginning to simmer. And JC Antal has an 8-point game.
Huge shot. And he's really developed a lot this year. I think Coach Jong has done a great job with him.
Parang he just let him loose, you know, in the flow of the offense. Just gave him confidence to shoot and just orchestrate, create on his flank of the floor.
Well, coming off that huge game, he was just player of the game. Had 20 points in the last game, was best player. And, you know, JC can shoot the three. He's hit 2 already, but I think what's made him better is he's been more aggressive and used his size and athleticism to his advantage.
We're down to the final 4 and 40 of this opening period. Flip from the corner, and that will mean free throws now.
That's big, and I think that I'm not sure, but I think that's Magmac's second foul. Yep, so the 2 leading scorers, 1 for each team, Tubit and Makmak, both get 2 fouls in the first quarter. Let's see how that affects this game.
Meantime, Baguio is our guest in the free throw area. There's a ripple of excitement. You must be wondering why. In the meantime, before we show you why, we have KFC assist delivery of the quarter. Nice feed. Enjoy watching the PBA with Finger Licking Food. 887-8888 is the number to dial.
Well, you were talking about the ripple of excitement. I think it's one of the most exciting, and for me, the best point guard ever play in the PBA. Just checked into the game.
Johnny Abarientos on the floor. You were raving about his position in the assist ranks?
In steals.
In steals, okay.
He's number 6, I think, right now in steals. Turnover right there coming from Dillinger. But, yeah, Abarientos, 6 in steals. So people say, oh, well, medyo may edad na siya, hindi niya kaya. He's 6 in steals. The all-time steals leader in the PBA. He's still at it.
He and Olsen Rosella should have an interesting, amazing race. In the meantime, down we go. Baseline attempt, too strong.
Big rebound right there from Ali Peak, starting the break.
Dillinger rejected.
Great block from JC.
Swatting it away. Here's the flying A. Still on the runway. Villanueva. There's a pick. Shot clock winding down to 8. Long tray, no dice. It lands safely in the hands of Castro.
JC feeling a little bit of hitting 2 shots, 2 threes from deep. Wow, what quickness. You know, Jimmy Alapag, one of the quickest point guards in the league. His backup point guard, one of the quickest point guards in the league. A lot of speed at that position.
Between them, 30 points on the average. In the meantime, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Less now. Villanueva dancing, turning.
Solid defense right there from Ranadell. Not maybe the shot that is the best in Rico's repertoire. You know, Jimmy's looking to take the ball to the basket a lot so far in this first quarter. And I like that. Using his quickness to get deep